Hello, welcome on back to, or not rather, welcome to a brand new series. This is Squishy the Suicidal Pig. It is a puzzle platformer game from the creators of Hero Siege, which, by the way, is, an interesting game that I haven't really gotten to play, is where I was trying to go with that. I don't know how to pronounce the developer name, so I'm not going to bother trying, because I know I would screw it up so bad. This is technically an indie game. It's, I think it'll be developed by 2 to 4 people. I don't know. We'll have to check out the credits at some point. But, the entire story is, told in-game. Yeah, there's really not much else to say, so let's just begin here. For those that are looking for full-on video options, they're not here in this game. It's one thing I looked for initially, but couldn't. Anyway. There was a pig wearing a yellow sweater named Squishy. He lived a happy life on a farm with his parents. There they are, down there. Until one day, the farmer took his parents away for Big Bob's BBQ pork. Squishy soon learned that his parents protected the slaughterhouse. Devastated by the demise of his parents, Squishy got very sad. But then, he had an idea. Squishy's parents had told him about Animal Heaven, a magical place where all the pigs go to when they die. Just pigs, though. You know, no cats, no dogs, obviously. Can't go to pig heaven. And so Squishy thought that all he had to do was die so that he could reunite his family. But when he died, via guillotine... Don't know where he got a guillotine, by the way. Why the hell does the farmer have a guillotine? No one knows. Ha 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 ha, fool. Suicide is a sin, and you know what happens to those who sin, don't you? They get sentenced to eternity in hell. By the way, if it seems like I'm reading this pretty fast, it's because this goes by pretty fast, but I am bored. Tell you what, if you can beat my challenge, I will send you to your parents in heaven. I'll take your silence as a yes. Very well. Take some extra lives. Here is the deal. Since you like suicide so much, you have to run out of your lives, which... Well, yeah. And you have to get to me, no cheating, I don't want you to die too much before... Start enough? Great, let's get started. Welcome to the world of Squishy. The goal of this game is to run out of those lives you see on the top right of your screen. So basically, start figuring out how to heal yourself. Got it. We start with 31, looks like. Oh, by the way, the dialogue of these signs are just... I can't, like, move during this. I can't, like, get out of the sign way. Some of the objects can be pushed around. Try to move the box. So, I'm not the biggest fan of signs here at all. Use the trigger to detonate the nearest explosive. The explosions interact with objects, including Swishkin boxes. Yeah, like, I finished reading that already. Boom. Exploded. Done. Moving on. Hit the lever. Voting the sign. Voting that sign too. You'll pick this up a bit as you are watching this series, hopefully. Yep. Big red button turns the fan on for 5 seconds. The fan, you can plainly see to the right there. The orange buttons, by the way, can only be used once. Whee! Hit. I got it. Good. Awesome. Let's keep going. Oh, right. That resets after 3 seconds. Can be used again and again and again. And now we can use this box to get up on this platform. And kill ourselves on the spikes. Spikes are great. Best kind of death in this game is spikes. So that was more or less a tutorial level, if you will. This is level 1-1. Let us begin, shall we? Let's get this nitro over here. We're going to need it. So I did play a bit of this game. I recorded actually 2 episodes of it, and then found out that the game audio and my mic audio, along with some other games that I recorded the same night, were completely broken. So I'm more or less redoing kind of what I had to do. So if it seems like I'm rushing through this a bit, it might be because of that. My apologies if it is seemingly that way. Alrighty, let's get up here and hit that lever. There's actually 2 different ways you can kill yourself in this one, I believe. Let's see, let's put that there. Let's push the button. Oh, wait, here. Okay, it does not drop like I thought it would. That's unfortunate. But, alright, so we're gonna have to get this into a better spot then. We need to use this as a jumping platform to get up here to get the apples, the yummy, yummy apples, to kill ourselves on this box. Alrighty, next up we have what I actually found to be very confusing first time through here. And the fact that I can't get up there on that middle platform is annoying me. There we go, awesome. Let's go ahead and grab this last apple over there. We are going to put the box here on this fan, and instead of jumping up on the edge of the platform, we are actually going to use that box to kill us. Squish. Squishy. Maybe that's why they named him Squishy the Suicidal Pig. Because he gets squished. Who knows? Level 1-3, we have some interesting stuff going on here. First off, we want that apple. We can take a look at the smiley face and the terrain over there, because why not? Nitro container. By the way, those nitro containers remind me of Crash Bandicoot a lot. Like, they scream Crash Bandicoot to me, which is not a bad thing. Like, I really enjoyed the Crash Bandicoot games, so I'm fine with those being in here. It's just very interesting to see them. Let's put the box on over, and down we go. Let's grab these apples. Alright, so the goal of this is to push that button. To push that button, we need a box. How do we get a box over there? That is the million-dollar question. You get a box over there by blowing that one up. Get this box into that hole. And since we just learned about the nitro boxes being able to blow other boxes around, we can use that to our advantage, because that green lever over there is going to reset, and we can blow the next one up and get it over that gap. And now we can actually push it down on the button and kill ourselves into the void down below. Whee! That was level 1-3. Next up, level 1-4. Okay, orange platforms disappear. We need to get that key, I bet. But it is blocked by a magical barrier of sorts. Okay, there we go. And jump, 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 fall. Damn it. Wait, why did that... The box actually has to stay on there. Okay. Let's try that again. I was under the impression that the switch could only be used once. Maybe I am mistaken about that. Okay, there it goes. It's on, and hopefully me pressing or tapping that first platform over there didn't screw up me, but I fell anyway. I have noticed with this game that jumping at the very last possible moment ever, the game doesn't like it. It does not let you do it. Like, you have to have some sort of clearance to jump a bit in order to get anywhere. There we go, though. Just got the key. Moving onwards, moving onwards. We have to get one more apple. The last apple is right there. I don't know what the apples do exactly, but damn it, I froze up while I was trying to talk there. We gotta get the box to kill ourselves, by the way. So yeah, I don't know what the apples do exactly. As far as I'm aware, they're just kind of there to get as a random collectible. As far as I'm aware, maybe not. I don't know. I guess we'll find out what the purpose is of them later on, if there is a purpose for them. Okay, So, let's try this again, shall we? Actually, I am going to do that so I can quickly get up here and kill myself with the box. There we go. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. That worked. Let us do this level in the next episode, shall we? These, by the way, this series is probably going to be a bit of a shorter per episode, because as far as I can tell, there's not a whole lot of levels, but maybe there is. I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, that'll be it for the... You know what? I decided against it. It's not the end of the episode. I actually need to cut that out. It was only like 10 minutes, so we are actually going to continue on with level 1-5 right now. Alrighty. So this level is an interesting one. In that what appears to be the way over here is actually not the way. Yeah, you can't... It's impossible to get to that nitro thing. At all. Ever. So... well, the next logical thing to do is walk to the left and kill ourselves on the giant boulder that falls. Yeah, it's a bit weird one of that. But who knows. Let's head to the secret hat shop. What do we got here? Complete the game to unlock the sombrero hat. Collect all secret artifacts in space to unlock. So there's, okay, so there's definitely more to this game than what we see on this area. Space helmet. Defeat Jesse Boom Coyote on hard to unlock. So that's what, an army helmet? Yeah, and then you got a bear helmet. Collect all apples in the game to unlock. Ah, so that's the purpose of that. Kill all bosses on insane to unlock the... I guess it looks like an Indiana Jones hat of some sort. Alrighty, okay, now that'll be it for this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Until next time, as always. I was going to say something, but, nah. Until next time, as always, take it easy.